Eu acho que voltou. A internet reiniciou, mano. Deixa eu ver aqui se voltou. Pera aí. Foi, né? Foi. Bora.
Glad. I gather Lady Karen didn't send you. So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By a little bairn.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly. Ugh.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
E aí, Marcos, como você tá, mano?
Ever since the Fist
Boa tarde, velho.
Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and two birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive.
Vai dar o selo, quer ver? Selo obtido, ó. Assado.
The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
Trabalha como fabricante de móveis.
Come on, come on!
Jug of snake spit for the road?
Juicy pears! Slake your...
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know every inch of this warren like the backs of their hands.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. We should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Tá.
Finest earthenware from the Free Cities! Come, taste my peaches! They're sweet as nip!
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be...
Fish for sale! Fresh sorted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets?
Não sabe, é?
For it?
You get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show them your trader's pass.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job. Doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Encontre Honza.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Porter for hire.
That's that then.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy!
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boots off him. Yeah. Wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance to be a fine thing.
The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
Daddy.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Oh, shit. Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
I'm looking for the people who are making you steal for them. Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. You know, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Ei. Tá bem.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo.
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister? Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just her back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about before.
Theodore, what do you know of the Cast Stones?
Vultures who have made Bokland their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hansa's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the Stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
Essa concluiu. Pega ladrão.
Oh, where is it?
Fale com o Theodore.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the cast stones and we crush them. You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Lateney's Cleft.
To Lateney's Cleft, then.
Lateney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Só que é o seguinte, mano. Eu vou fazer essa missão aqui, ó. Que isso aqui tá me incomodando já. Essas missões aí. Ali no canto ali. Eu já fazer isso aqui. Ver se dá pra concluir agora, né?
Shouldn't be too hard to track down Karen's collector.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Now, Dusan, I know you're keen, but do you have to use the good salt? Please.
Do bar, né?
The St. Drake's Fang is gone.
Marcar aqui, ela tá desmarcada, mano.
Mother Crystal gone. What are we gonna do?
Encontre Ignac.
We don't know for sure.
Quem é ele?
It could have just been a tremor.
My reputation will be ruined. Ruined!
Eita.
Yourself, Lord Ignac, I beg of you, before you do yourself a mischief.
Pardon the intrusion, but...
Out! Get out! I paid for these rooms so I wouldn't be disturbed. Leave me be!
Please, allow me to apologize. His lordship is going through a difficult time, and he's never been fond of guests arriving unannounced.
Radim! Get rid of the filthy oaf this instant!
Very good, Lord Ignac.
Ele mesmo.
Would you mind stepping outside for a moment?
I'm sorry if I've caused you any trouble.
That? No, no, no.
Essas palavras aí eu não quero não. Só as missões principal, mano. E olha lá, hein.
Blade was a single-edged sword. It was perfect. Then I'll retrieve Lord Ignac's luggage.
E é a missão do ferreiro, né?
You have but to state.
I want an audience with Lord Ignac. A few minutes should be enough. Then I'll be on my way.
A condition I would...
I don't suppose you saw where the thieves went.
I did not. Every ill-gotten coin in Dalamon is...
And that's where I'm heading.
I shall speak to Lord Ignac in your absence.
That will be very kind of you.
Farewell.
Ah, foi longe, hein, fio. É? Uia. O obelisco. É perto de lá. Ah, recupera os objetos de Ignac roubados pelos bandidos. Vai reto aqui, né? Não. Ah, já tem um brutamonte daquele lá já. Que isso, mano? Eu tô atacando o cara, velho. Ele é o... Oh, morreu? Morreu. E aí, malandrão, vai? Bate aí. Tá, otário. Tô com quase 8.000 de experiência ali, velho. Passou o nível de novo. 4. Foi. O bagulho do cara lá.
Nothing seems all right.
Será que vai voltar pra lá sozinho já?
I hear I have you. What shall I call?
Wyvern.
A formidable. Well, Wyvern. Redeem here tells me.
A few moments of your time should...
You're a peculiar fellow.
A master wyvern.
Oh, a true work of... Karen drove me hard on the price, but I would have sold her... It was made in the outer arts, far beyond, and is used exclusively by the practitioners of a unique... They believe...
A arma que esse maluco quer fazer deve ser pica, hein?
A single strike, and hone their blades to such... Each sword is made for that one perfect stroke. There's a brutal sort of beauty.
But how do they hone such an edge?
Why, they use a whetstone, of course. Whetstones, rather. A whole array of them, ranging from the... But it is the final stone which lends the blade a mineral quite foreign to this grip. And that is the key. Wyvern, it occurs to me that my little lecture is hardly equal to services rendered. Take this, together with the very stone of which I spoke. Far rarer among collectors and a far more fitting.
Thank you.
Pardon the intrusion, my lordship. However...
I am locked in bitter competition with a rival collector. I am one step ahead of the unscrupulous.
There are many other collectors out there.
Too many to count, but only one do I consider my nemesis. And is a perennial thought. Farewell, Wyvern, may our paths cross. Redeem! We mustn't do...
Entendeu?
I think his lordship is rather taken with you, Master Wyvern. Coming, my lordship.
Falou, filho. Não concluiu a missão.
Uncle Byron defines such an interesting... Now, let's see what Blackthorn makes of this whetstone.
Voltar lá no esconderijo, né? Ainda não, pera aí. Missão 2. Entregar as pedras pra menina aqui, pera aí. A dívida do Zé Ruela lá. Aqui.
Clyde.
I wasn't good at see.
Pega a pedra aí, Fia.
A star.
Pode aceitar sim. Missão bobinha aí, não agrega nada pra história, então... Falta a menina, né? Não, mas não é aqui. Cadê a menina? Isabel. Isabelle fica agora, não lembro, hein? Ah, Isabelle é lá do outro lado, ó. Vai ter um bagulho aqui, né? Vê, ó. Vou por aqui, dá pra ir lá. Isabelle fica lá no outro... Tá certo, né? Aqui não. Fogo.
Faster!
Time to fight.
Fora, hein? Reta aqui mesmo. Bora ali, mano. Ele não me vê, hein?
Well, it's certainly quiet.
Os antílopes.
If I were a giant antelope, it would seem like just the place.
Uma rajada de raio aqui. Vê?
I doubt we'll find one bigger than that. You hungry, Torgal?
Porra, malandro. Fica travado na cerca não, filho. Ó.
No. Will it be enough, I wonder? I say that answers my question, which means we owe the lawsmen our thanks.
Eu acho que essa missão era isso, né?
You're just a big puppy, aren't you? Lady Karen will be relieved to hear you.
Tá. O esconderijo, quer ver? Ó. Agora só falta entregar o bagulho pra menina lá, ó. A gente vai volta pro esconderijo e faz as 3 missões de uma vez. Celtron. É menina. Caramba. Olha lá, opa.
Did you hear? The gates to heaven.
I want to see.
What am I going to do without sweet water and oil of talc?
Melody?
Pedra, filha.
artist and
Oh, I tell them my...
Quero voltar pra lá, tá bom, viu?
I'd like to
Long ago, yes.
Ele me contou que eu...
Sid told and blamed himself for not being able to stop it. I don't know how it happened. Whether there was anything he could have done.
I didn't know.
How could you have? I doubt besides Sid. I've never met a man more keen to bear his sorrows in stoic silence. An ill habit, given that both have always been surrounded by friends.
Volta pro esconderijo.
The stones were delivered. If he's still with us.
Pra lá. Então, 1, 2 e 3. Só que essa missão do maisinho aí, eu acho que ela não vai concluir não, viu? Vai precisar caçar mais alguma coisa pro menino lá do ferreiro. Lá do menino lá que tava devendo os outros. A dele aqui que eu já concluí já.
Goat. So Lady Karen accepted.
But she was just too stubborn. She threw it right back in my face, in fact. Told me I could...
Karen refused payment.
I hope it wasn't something I said.
I'm sure you were as tactful as ever.
Oh, wonderful.
Alô, filho. O Beaster lá. É pra pagar quem? Aaron. O dia dele não concluiu ainda, não. Já com 2 missões com ela, né?
Goat tells me would you prefer the debt was repaid in coin?
What debt? I don't recall lending any. I may have tossed a talent or two in it, but those were donations. And you can hardly call it charity if you go out.
Of course not. But one good turn deserves another. Surely you wouldn't shun the gratitude of a pauper who happened to have become...
Oh, so you're a prince now, are you? Fine. But I'm selling it and taking what I'm owed, then you're getting the rest whether you like. Where'd you even get this? A decent trader might nab 1,000 talent. A canny one, meanwhile, might claim it were nicked from the belt of... Might be I already have a buyer in mind. Might be you even know her. A fine continental maid. You wouldn't mind, would you?
Not at all. Just...
Oi?
I hear you ended up delivering all 3 stone. Thanks to this lump, I sometimes wonder what I paid.
Speaking of which,
Oh!
Right away.
I've seen that before.
Yeah. It was the only goblet Sid
Ah, vai ser uma relíquia lá pra mesa lá. Quer ver? Uma recompensa. Tem um troféu desse bagulho aí, mano. Tem que pegar todas as recompensas das missões.
How long did you know Sid before he
died? Back in the day, I was a purser on a trade ship. He bought passage.
Tem que fazer as missões tudo, não tem jeito, mano. Se quiser platinar, esquece.
But having nothing better to do on the long, we set up drinking Island rum to quit my post not long after that. But me and Sid stayed close. There was the magic woke inside my son soon after, and there was no hiding his...
Couldn't you and your family...
My family wanted the monster. I couldn't turn my back on him, and I couldn't for the life of me understand how they could. Luckily, it was him who stood beside me when all I wanted was to tear it up. Him who cried for me. Him who swore he'd do everything he could. And he was true to his word, too. Threw away everything he had. I knew then I'd follow that man.
Eles voltaram lá no... Essa é a lembrança, porra. Olha o Cid aí, ó. O Cid é da hora. Olha lá.
was always too clever for his own good, was Sid. Saw the world for what it really was, while the rest of us were content to go along with the lie we were shown. And it can't have been easy, bearing that burden alone. But he didn't let it stop him. He never lost faith in what he believed was right. And that gave us faith in him. Faith he'd steer us true. So I swore to myself that I'd always be right behind him, ready to catch the stubborn sod, if ever he should fall. But I couldn't even do that. Ignore me. Just the ramblings of a tired old man. Leave that lot. I'll tidy it up in a bit.
This is Sid's handwriting. Dear Otto.
I may be drunk, but I wanted you to know this place would be fucked without you. Love you, you grumpy old sod.
This note.
What about it?
Sid was right. Without you, we'd all be lost.
He should have bloody well said so then. Just once. Before he went. But then, why would he? Him, or anyone? I'd only have told him to piss off. You're wrong, though. Both of you. It was never just me keeping the hideaway afloat. It was all of us. I just shoved people in the right direction. I barely seem to be able to do that anymore.
Would you rather go at the helm?
Well, maybe I've got a few more years left in me.
I'm going to hold you to that, Otto.
Before you go...
Hello.
Sid would have wanted you to have this.
But that's...
This'll do me just fine. Thanks for the ray of sunshine. I'll see if I can't pay you back.
Already have.
Concluiu. Missão concluída. E ganhou a recompensa lá pro diário, quer ver? Tá, Cálice do Cid. Falar com a menina lá.
It told me she was building a ship.
Is that the thing Tomes helped with?
Falar do...
I noticed you and...
Torgal.
So, Molly's leftovers weren't good enough, eh? That'll teach me for treating you like... All right. No need to shout. We know what you're after. I can see about...
Speaking of which, I brought one for later.
You can, aye. In return, you can...
I was just on my way to see him.
Fala com ele? Rapaz...
Ah, Clark, were you able to locate your...
We were indeed, Lawsman. You pointed us in exactly the right...
Very good, very good.
Lady Karen sends her thanks, by the way.
Ah. But that reminds me. Do you recall our conversation concerning Lady Jill's role in Torgal?
About how she somehow woke the power within him.
Precisely that. A reasonable conclusion, I thought. But one which raised certain questions in my mind. The Fenrir of legend...
Só que a gente não tem o poder de se transformar em toda a batalha, né?
What are you suggesting?
That Torgal may be the beneficiary of more than one icon's power. Consider, in addition to Lady Jill, he has served as a loyal companion to you, your brother. In short, the icons hitherto near at hand, or should I say at paw, have been diverse and plenty, and that number has only grown as the realm's dominance have fallen to... One can but speculate as to how all of this has affected Torgal.
He has seemed more fierce of late.
And if I am not mistaken, he will grow fiercer still. We are fortunate indeed to be able to count him amongst our allies and not our adversaries.
Já foi. Ossos do ofício. Aumenta levemente o ataque de Torgal. Eu não vou usar, não. Aumenta o nível aí do bagulho aí, filho.
How good it is to see you, Clive.
Aumentar um pouquinho, ó.
Some new entries, if you would like.
Nível 5. Opa! Ajude a Apócrita a atingir o nível 5 de conhecimento.
Now this, I believe you will find most interesting. You wish to study the tomes?
Pode falar com o ferreiro lá. A missão dele não vai concluir aí, quer ver, ó?
Sorry for the wait, but hopefully you'll agree it was worth it.
You learned something about that sword then?
I did better than that.
Pedra de amolar.
A whetstone? Yes. But not one you'll find anywhere in Valestia.
Ele cria alguma coisa boa.
No wonder I couldn't get the same finish on the grinding wheel. One hit and all done, eh? Might not be so bad if all you ever fought were duels. Good luck on the battlefield. Your second opponent would be your last, no matter how good you were.
Even so, is there some way it could be used to give the curse breakers an edge?
I think so, yeah. With this whetstone and the right kind of steel, I could probably even make a twin of the blade to rattle me. But there'd be no replacing this little rock once I worn it down to a sliver. I reckon we get a dozen swords from it, if that. Swords that the curse breakers wouldn't know how to wield properly, and that would see them through a single fire piece. Nah, no point trying to copy that thing. Be about as much use as a wax anvil. But finishing our blades with a whetstone this fine, now that's something to consider. And what's finer than fallen masonry, eh? Or more hard-wearing, for that matter. Just imagine it. Good Valesthian steel with an edge as sharp as any found in the Outer Isles. I won't make a copy, nah. I'll make something much better.
I'm sure the curse breakers will be delighted. Just don't push yourself too hard.
Don't you worry about me, sunshine. I've been working day and night since I was half your age, and I'll still be here when you're long gone. Hey, Thanks, Clive. I mean it. I owe you one. August too. It's good to know someone's looking out for me.
He'll be happy to hear you said that.
And I'll see that my debt to you's paid. First new blade I make's got your name on it. You come and find me when you've got the materials.
Right? I will.
Vem ver quando tiver materiais. Ah, concluiu, ó. Será que ele vai liberar o projeto? Casa de Ferreiro 2. Eu acho que vai ter mais sequência então, hein? Olha lá, o esquema da Excalibur. Necessário para... Eita, pô! Para fabricar a espada Excalibur. Projeto Excalibur desbloqueado, ó. Vou ver. O que precisa, né? Novo projeto.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Cadê? Essa é menor que eu tenho. Menor. Essa é maior. Ouro de Grimalkin. Grimalkin. A brasa de bomba eu já tenho. Grimalkin. Acho que esse bicho tava pra eu caçar, hein, mano. Grimalkin. Quer ver? O quadro de caça é pra cá, ó. Quer ver?
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Grimalkin. Filho, deixa eu ver o quadro aí logo. Anjo da Morte. O fogo. Grifo. Aqui, ó. Grimalkin. Bicho aqui, ó. Logo após a foice, a conectada da Limil, a mandíbula. Fica um desfiladeiro sem saída. Os viajantes acabam indo parar lá à noite. Logo após a foice, a entrada que conecta da Limil à mandíbula. Tem um que fica na mandíbula também, quer ver? Aqui, ó, a mandíbula. Dalmaqueia. Mandíbula. Da Limil. Deixa eu ver onde que é. Eu não vou atrás disso aí agora não, depois eu vejo. Da Limil é aqui, ó. Cortisolde. Aqui, ó. O berry da Limil e a mandíbula. Pera aí.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Tem aí, fia.
Come to claim your just desserts.
Fiorito, recompensa merda, hein?
Best of luck out there, Sid.
Tá, vamos pra missão principal lá, vai. Depois eu vejo isso aí. Procure o covil dos lança-pedras.
That's that then.
There are no crystals here.
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Já chegou? Ah, eles é.
one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
You should have minded your... I doubt these were the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track. Come on.
Faster!
Mas também tá cheio de inimigo aqui, hein? E aí, Marlon, como que você tá, mano?
We got company!
That's the lot.
É, sou malandrão.
Good soldiers.
Fewer now.
Let's go.
Tá trampando hoje, mano? Você trabalha em comércio, mano?
No bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It will be a shame when they chop them off.
Menininho caguetou vocês, hein, fio?
Let's make the most of it.
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
Faz a ruela.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Eu já tô gigantando aquele lá já, pra encher o saco, né?
Fuck. It's that guard from Bockland. Kill him. Kill them all.
Com você não, mata o outro ali primeiro. Mate! Que isso, apertei o bagulho pra defesa, mano. Ó. Ah, você trabalha no laboratório? Entendi, mano. Ô, mano, você é louco, tô viciado nesse jogo aqui, mano. O jogo é muito bom, velho. Você curte Final Fantasy? Se você curte, você vai gostar desse jogo aqui, mano. O combate dele é muito bom, velho.
And they say crime doesn't pay.
Será que o passe vai estar aí?
Rings, purses. Ah, and traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them.
O 7 você jogou? O remake?
Return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Voltar onde agora? Tem que voltar lá dentro, né? Fale com a Eloise. Já. Mesmo, né? Boclado. Ah, então você vai gostar desse aqui, mano. Esse aqui é bem melhor do que o 7º.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise.
O 15 eu não joguei não, mano. O 15 eu não cheguei a jogar não.
Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
Elle, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive. This is for you.
Isso aí, meu filho. Ah, outro? Ah, o que a gente ganhou foi da menina, né?
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
Uau. Selo combinado. Claro e a bússola.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan.
Foi. Sangue de pedra. Tá com renome de 625, olha lá, ó. Passe de comerciante ou entalhe nesse pedaço quadrado de madeira.
Right then. Let's get
Fale com Guts.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Liberou outra missão aqui. Outra não, mais 3. Eita porra.
Pardon me, but would you have...
O que é, meu filho?
Well notched. Might you be...
How exactly?
Well, and should you well...
My arms eat.
Wonderful.
Parte.
Where are we going?
Along the old Zemeckis Road. And from there, quickly.
Prioriza a missão não.
Wait. Good luck with your Neanderthals.
Prioriza não. Aí, pior que o bagulho vai ficar do lado ali, né? Quer ver, ó? Foda, mano. Você não consegue desmarcar lá, ó. Deixa eu ver se eu consigo desmarcar isso aqui. Não some, ó.
Porter for hire. Best service.
I see you've been of...
Perhaps.
Puta, eu quero ir embora, mano.
Any idea where his search for the thieves might have taken?
The old Joe's...
That's that. No traders.
Aí, pra antiga estrada, né? O que é que você começa a fazer, mano?
There are no crystals here. We have to keep going.
What do you want?
Você quer? Tem dinheiro.
Now you mention it, there was a young man with salt in his mains.
Which way did he go?
I'll get off down the road, I expect. Now, why don't...
Why am I not surprised?
Hey, lasque.
You'll hand over your coin. No one's a good for you.
Ah, errei, mano.
Farewell.
Inimigos derrotados.
Are you hurt?
Happily not, good sir. Thanks to your timely...
A missão não é isso aí não, né, tiozão?
Colossal... Though...
Ah, eu não quero saber dessas conversas fiadas suas não, mano. Onde ele é isso? Nenhuma.
I'll give him that.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Be safe.
We don't want any trouble.
Neither do I.
Well, we have...
Yes, we can. Those ones.
Maybe.
Mum won't.
Cara com fiada aí não...
Come on.
Ah, eu tô pra cá. Ei, lasqueira.
Not a... All right then. Who's first?
Ó. É aqui que você queria chegar, filho? Ele vai embora de novo, quer ver?
As moss in...
Aí. Vai ele embora de novo. Pior que o outro tá lá embaixo, né, mano?
Good girl. Run like the wind.
Vai, filho. Ai, papai. Matar os pequenos primeiro, mano.
He's really got himself into trouble this time.
Que isso, mano? Olha, mano, esse maluco aí dá muito dano, mano. Olha você, filho. Vem aqui que você vai ver, vem.
Nice try.
Tonteou, é? Porra. Ai, que bonitinho. E aí? Nossa, ele tem muito HP, filho. Não adianta, porque ele fica rodopiando pra esse helicóptero. Ô louco, mano. Vai. Morreu. Tá bom, né, filho? Ficar te perseguindo, tá bom não?
Still in one piece.
It was and he could not your
Vai correr de novo, vai. É o último. Pronto, eu vou pegar pra almoçar aqui. Eu vou almoçar aqui, eu vou pegar lá. Eu vou.
And so ends a delightful day. Here.
Pelo amor de Deus. Ah, andou, fez eu voltar aqui, ó. Tá vendo? Uma descoberta, se lascar, miserável. Isso aqui faz, diminui o tempo de recarga. Não. Cadê o outro, Zé? Tá lá, né? Não. Aqui mesmo. O belisco lá na frente, não? Nada, filho. Vamos ver o que é isso aqui.
Daddy.
Bet you're all ready. Come on.
Dá pra ir por aqui já?
Thanks, gal. Did Joseph's thieves really lug their stolen wares all the way out here?
E não. Ah, aquela hora eu vim aqui e não tinha nada, ó. Por causa disso aí, ó.
I think we found our thieves.
Vem aqui que você vai ver, vem.
They don't look happy to see me.
Tem HP pra caralho, fi. É que você não aguenta não, viu, filho? Você não aguenta tentar graça aqui, não. golpe não, ó. Vai, caramba. Pra lá, meu. Quatro dias, velho. Cara de Goblin.
Let's get this over with.
Stop! Don't kill him.
Stop, é.
Joseph. So the boy was right.
I don't know you.
Your porter friend sent me to find you. She was worried he might have got you.
Have I been gone that long?
Ah.
Wasn't hard.
I take it things are more complicated than they...
Because our thieves had no interest in gold. Add to that the rumors
Bicho bonito danado.
launched the others. They stole.
So you...
Tá bom, tá bom.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Agradeço, falou. Voltar pra lá agora, né? Ó. Aquela ali eu vou ativar, só que eu não vou fazer não. Depois a gente faz. Cadê?
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Water for hire. The best service.
Joseph's fine. He'll be back.
That's a weight off my shoulder.
He certainly knows his business. You found your thieves all right.
A good man to have around, that Joseph. Thank you for putting my mind at ease.
Falou, filho. Pontinho. Outra pra cá, ó. Eu vou ativar ela só.
Hurry, man. I must leave for the domain. Bloody crews and caravans.
If I knew where I...
Now I just need to see about getting the word. Bad news. Good, actually. The only trouble is the serving girl's still new to the job, so I can't... What exactly are you celebrating?
I've come by a particularly fine bottle of red. A Gotan 60...
Não, os bagulho.
Only good thing.
So I've heard.
Oh. So you know of it then? A gentleman who might sympathize. Would you pass the good news to a few friends of mine?
Simple.
So you'll do it. Marvelous. You won't need to go far. All three of them is Aldrich, the porter. Three of the finest fellows in Bockland, if you ask me. Stop by again when you let them know.
I'll be right back.
Não volta nada, daqui a pouco nós faz isso aí. Depois nós faz. Mas agora não. Vou falar com o Guts lá. O bagulho fala pra você desmarcar aqui, só que você desmarca não sai dali, ó. Como é que faz? Fala com ele. Se a gente for partir, eu vou.
What I really want to
Here
you are, good. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo too.
So should you, Hunter. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
We have a place on the wagon.
Vou pegar o meu já, negão. Tô esperando só terminar esse diálogo aqui, ó. Fazer igual ontem. Pegar meu almoço lá, vou almoçando e a gente vai jogando.
We're mercenaries. You
Não sei ainda não, mano.
to protect you.
Mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
Atrás do bar na base, hein, mano. O bicho pega, filho. Gente doidinho. Olha lá. O novo Capitólio Sagrado. Oxi, levou o Joshua lá dentro.
Quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima.
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better,
Acabou a luz, mano.
his radiance speaks his own mind.
Acabou a luz.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
Vamos ver se vai voltar, né?
I confess, when first you told me of this,
Vou desligar porque eu não obrei. Eu queria cortar aqui porque tem a conversa, mano.
and more than a few at that, a beast that labors to
Voltou.
steer into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother.
Voltou a luz.
But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade.
Ele vai dar uma treta, mano.
If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them.
Falando que esse maluco vai vir pro nosso lado? Ele vai vir, mano.
What do you know of my blood?
Ah, é sem vergonha.
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gill.
Have you threatened my father?
Aí, tá vendo?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal,
Vai dar a mãe, né, mano?
his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, and not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash. Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Ué, matou o marido, pô. É doido, é?
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
Ó. Lá vamos nós. Domínio cristalino. Ilhas de Arca. Eita lasqueira, agora o bicho pega, filho.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbor is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge. Were we to give it a nudge, it might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
is it, boy?
Ixi, mano. Queimando é tudo, mano. A menininha dos remédios.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal! This way.
Fogo no céu. Salvar aqui porque faz tempo que não salva, né, bicho? Não dá pra salvar. Então eu vou pegar o almoço, mano. Vou pegar o almoço e já volto aqui rapidão, velho. 2 palitos.
The one with the bell tower, in the middle of town, right?
Tá, já volto já, mano. É rapidinho. Já volto. Mano, eu vou deixar mutado e tirar a can só pra me almoçar aqui. No terminal eu já volto, tá?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. But spare the citizens. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons. What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right. But first we find Goetz.
I just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
Do we have to?
Around! Quickly! Cut them down!
There's no doubt about it. They're Dragoons. What is this then? A civil war? Be glad to fall into a sewer.
Ward secured, Captain. None of the Emperor's forces remain. They gather the men. We press on to the council chambers. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Good. Then all that remains is to dethrone the pretender.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. Ah, a goods lift.
Where in Grigger's name did you come from? Intruders! Defend the gate!
This one.
Farewell. You're finished. It's over. Nice try.
Damn it. We'll have to find a way around.
none shall pass. Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
Stay down!
Can you see him anywhere?
Must be one of the Dragoon's pets. Nice try. Too slow.
Morreu ou não morreu? Morreu? Morre! Miséria. Poço de Serpalva.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Goats, there you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh!
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
Ai, meu pai do céu. Olha o Bahamut aí, ó.
Bahamut.
Mano. Nossa, mano. Ah, porra, mano. Nossa, o pai dele vai mandar matar ele, mano. O pai dele vai mandar caçar ele.
Your Highness, don't do this.
Olha lá, tá vendo?
We must leave. Now, Your Grace, I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yota, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
Ixi, mano, vai destruir a cidade inteira. Nossa. Ixi.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
Well, you might come back!
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Goots.
Simbora daí, mano.
And leave you lot in the lurch? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. Everything up before I make a run for it. So, if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goot.
Ah, você virou feio. Ah, mas vai ter... Mano, vai ter bicho aqui. Vai ter uma batalha de chefe ferrada aqui pra ele virar o ferreiro e a loja, mano. Esse aqui não, esse aqui não vou pôr não. Não aumenta, tá vendo? Tira a vida minha.
Is there else you need? You want us to make you something?
A espada que eu tô é diamante, é?
Anything else I can make for you?
Aí, deixa eu ver. Adante. Vou aumentar só 3, deixa pra lá.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the crystal's curse.
Vai para o santuário interior? Sim.
Oh, it's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done.
Eu pensei que ia ser o Barnabás primeiro, o Bahamut, mano. Pegar, bicho. Eita coisa.
No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether.
Barnabas.
Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
Then there's no reason to hold back.
Ah, você tá coisado aí, fi? Tá dando poder pros outros, né, seu merda? Com a mão na cara quer ficar... Esse bicho aí. Oxi, que é isso? Ah, o magrelão ali, ó. Vou matar esses caras aqui primeiro, mano. Magrelão, agora vem que você vai ver. Dá um socão nele, dá um socão nele. Olha o tanto de sangue que ele me arrancou, mano. Ele não dá contra-ataque nele não, é? Ah, agora você vai se foder, mano. Ah, porra! Toma! Rapaz! Ganhou ali, viu, filho? Opa, amuleto do relâmpago. Por aí, mano. Por aí, mano. Cadê o do Titã? Essa daqui? Defesa. 3. Bate no chão, né, mano? Qual que é essa daqui? Não tô usando mais. Transcendência. Caraca, tem outro ainda, mano. Bom, quanto tá bom. Olha, fiquei com 3 barrinhas ali, ó. Eita, olha o Joshua.
Is that the Phoenix?
É. Da hora, mano.
What is he doing?
Keeping the Bahamut occupied.
Extraindo o Bahamut.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Fuck. Hold on, Joshua. I'm coming! We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
Them again. Not now.
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all.
There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
And so should we. Bravo!
Ah! Você aguenta isso aqui então? Aguenta aí. Segura aí. Uma coisa aqui, pera aí. Tá. Fala, bebê. Boa tarde. Hoje. Vai se lascar, Badia. Meu Deus do céu. Vou fazer o bagulho do troféu aqui, quer ver, ó? Atordoar ele primeiro, mano. Só meu pai do céu. Tô vendo a barra dele ali. Olha aí, sai, sai, sai. Deu 36, tem que dar 50 mil de dano, mano. morrer antes. Olha lá. Morreu antes. Caraca, mano. No outro doido lá de 46. Quase foi. Filha da mãe. Aqui não vai.
Are those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
Lá. Acho que agora vai, hein?
He'll be all right, Clove. He's a survivor.
We're getting close.
E... Puta que pariu. O que é isso aí, velho? Ai, agora deu.
Somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
Fudeu.
Neither do I.
Nossa, quase deu, mano. Caralho. Quase deu, mano. Que isso, bebê? Que isso, nem? Ué, pera aí, neném. Opa! daí, sai daí. Se stunar, filho. Ah, não, 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 vai, vai.
We have to end this right now.
Ah, porra, mano. Antifogo, pera aí. Deixa eu encher meus negócios ali. Será que eu vou tentar atordoar você? Tu precisa estar com os poderes. Já não. Falta pouco. Agora. Ah, mano, caralho, não deu, velho. Já tava sem a transformação, mano. Porra! Conjuração dupla. Nossa, eu não vi, mano. Vai morrer antes. Ah, ele vai morrer antes. Morreu. Aguenta nós esse bagulho aí, você é louco? Puta, aquela lá tem 48 mil de dano, velho. Quase ele morreu. Quase deu o troféu. Dádiva da terra.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
Tá subindo.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
someone up there.
É aqui, ó.
Is someone there?
Tá com medinho, é?
It's you.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why, Mother? Why did you betray us all?
You have no right. Answer him. We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you. Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Did you need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive when the only one I truly cared for died?
What? Have you not looked out of the window? Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
Ah, porra! Oxi! Foi! Eita lasqueira! Agora vai morrer mesmo. Olha lá.
Joshua! Wake up!
Puta que pariu. Esse bicho é forte demais, mano. Be free.
And I will do my duty.
What are you...
Olha, mano. Transformou na hora, hein? Já dominou já. Ai! Ah, porra, mano. Você é louco. Olha. Ave Maria.
Joshua.
Clive!
Ah, porra! Que louco! Nossa, mano. Achei nervoso, hein, velho? Porra. Nem tira sangue desse corno. Quem fez isso? O Joshua. Pô, você aprendeu Gospe Chama, eita porra. Ó, virou Charizard, agora fodeu. Ah, é, eu tenho... É com o triângulo isso aqui, não é? Ah, é R2 triângulo, ó. Aperte o R2 triângulo. Para desferir um enorme torrente de fogo. A exposição prolongada a chamas fará os inimigos. Ah, mira lá, meu filho! Pra cá, vem. Atordoar ele pra soltar os poderes, mano. Ah, meu Deus, só fiz antes. Tudo. Meu filho! Nossa, o bicho tem HP demais, mano. Ah, e agora? Ah, pô, esse dragão é o cão, hein? Ih, eu vou controlar ele, você quer ver? Olha lá. O que eu falei, ó. Encarnando a Fênix novamente. Os comandos da Fênix são os seguintes. Movimentar, atacar, carregar e esquivar. Use ela enquanto segura a bolinha para fixar múltiplos alvos e solte para lançar. Tá. A trilha sonora, mano. É louco, mano. A porra. Ih. Pra essa merda, rapaz.
Your Highness, stop this! Please think of your people!
Céu. Porra. Não. puta! De novo com essa merda. Eita porra!
Things are drawing in more ether than I've ever seen.
Epa! Não quero achar não o jogo, pelo amor de Deus. Ixi, agarrou ele, mano. Ih! Nossa, mano.
Clive, thank the founder.
Ah, mas não derrotou ele, mas não derrotou mesmo. É. Tá doidão, é? Ah, mano, isso que vejo. Nossa, malandro. O que eu vou fazer aí, rapaz? Meu Deus, morri. Nossa, o que faz? Ah, eu acho que eu tinha que lançar o lança-chama nele, né? Cara, eu tava sem, pô.
It's now or never, Joshua.
Nossa, meu Deus do céu. Olha lá.
Good work, Joshua!
Ah, depois desse ataque aí ele vai fazer, ó. Olha lá. Ah, tem que ficar aqui, ó. Eu não li. Atrás de você, teu rabo, socorro. Oxi. Não dá não, mano. Fica atrás de mim. De novo. Pô, mano, esquiva direito, velho.
Good work, Joshua!
Pegou ainda.
Now it's my turn!
Vai, Vi! Ah, atordoei ele, ó. Tem que ver aquele ataque dele, mano. Tem que saber como que sai daquele ataque dele lá. Olha lá. Fica atrás de mim. Eu tô atrás dele. Vou morrer de novo. Aí, ó. Não dá, mano. Ah, meu Deus do céu, viu, mano? Será que eu tenho que entrar dentro do campo? Ai, caralho. O ataque ali tá foda, hein? louco, mano. Olha lá vem ele que se ataca aí, ó. Fica atrás de mim, ó. Ah, tinha que ficar dentro, burro. Dentro do escudo do Joshua, cara. Fica atrás de mim, então fala direito. Porra, mano. Nossa, mano. Vai morrer, viu, filho? Olha, caiu, é? Agora você morre, filho. Ela morreu, vai entrar em cena. Vai entrar em cutscene. Vai tirando mais sangue dele.
Now, Joshua!
Nossa, mano. Quebrou o escudo dele. Ah, ela morreu. Pô, mano. Ah, foi, viu? Deu derrame. Lógico. Como que não derrame desse jeito? 2.000 de experiência. Ei, lasqueira.
This is drinking me.
We have to stop him.
E como esse bagulho vai fazer igual o outro lá, mano. Comeu, né? Aguentou não, filho.
Joshua, are you all right? Damn it. You have to be stronger than this. Come on, Ifrit. Show us your true power.
Ah, porra, mano. Vai virar que vai ter asa, é? Eita, caralho, mano. Fundiu os dois, ó. Ah, porra, mano.
We can do it, Clive. We can. We will. Together.
Caralho, mano.
Are you ready? Ready!
O sangue dele já tá cheio de novo. Olha lá. Encarnou Ifrit Renascido. Versões aprimoradas de grande parte das habilidades de Ifrit fica disponível na forma Ifrit Renascido. Além de incêndio, o Ifrit Renascido também pode a habilidade de velocidade da luz, que semelhante ao impulso fênico, permite que você pode executar a velocidade da luz apertando X.
How can we hope to match such power?
By trusting in our own.
É, catou ainda. Nossa, mano. Sai daí, fi! Caralho, ele fica soltando essa merda desse raio aí dele. Vai lá, vai lá. Foi. Morre, desgrama. Porra de bicho que não morre, velho. Morre não, ó.
The world.
Seta flama. Porra.
Not today. Come on, Joshua.
Ixi, passou por dentro dele, ó. Ah, esse jogo é louco, hein, mano? Porra, mano. Acabou, agora acabou esse vez. Superou a batalha do Titã, velho. Caralho, mano. Você tá louco, mano. Lasca de cristal azul. Fabricação. Mano. Tamanho do buraco do peito lá. Olha. É, o Dion morreu também, né? Já era, filho. Olha lá ele lá. É forte, mano. Já era, mais um cristal quebrado. Falta só mais um, hein? Quem vai defender ele é o Barnabás, né? Ele tinha morrido, não morreu não.
Joshua! Clive!
My brother. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're alive. We both are. Nothing else matters.
I never dared hope that I would see this day.
Reunited at last.
Jill.
Ele tá vendo o Última também, ó. Puta que pariu, velho. Oxa. Nossa, mano. Integrou o moleque.
It is done. The demon that would tear our house apart.
Alucinando, né?
Father,
Morreu.
The Mother Crystal. It's collapsing.
Right. We need to leave. No. Wait.
Ele vai pôr a mão ali e vai pegar o poder, quer ver?
I owe him a debt. Fine.
Olha lá. Ai! Pegou o poder do Bahamut, mano. Tá porra, mano.
Report, Captain.
Can nothing be done to call them off?
I regret not, Your Radiance. The Dragoons answer to none but His Imperial Highness. The Council is powerless to intervene.
We're hearing reports of rebel
Madness is this, Dion.
throughout the neighboring districts.
Focus all efforts on extinguishing the fires around the capital. The city can wait. Don't dally, man, go!
Your Radiance. And I want you to find out Dalmec's movements.
By the light! Dion, have you taken leave of your senses? Call off the Dragoons at once!
Fear not. The populace will come to no harm at their hands. I am here to save you, Father.
Save me?
A creeping darkness hides in the heart of Sanbreque. It stems from your wife, the traitorous Annabella.
Not another word, Dion.
Father, though you may not see it, the darkness has taken hold of you. It has made you forget yourself. But I bid you remember, there was a time when you ruled not with cruelty, but with compassion. Why now do you turn your back on your people? Why now do you seek to stoke the fires of war? You too have borne witness to this change, Your Eminences. And you know, as well as I, who is responsible for it. A puppet now sits upon the throne, but cut his strings, and the Master loses the power!
What?
Dion, you bear steel before your Emperor? Guards! Take him!
For every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. Those were your words. But when the last of your citizens has fallen, and all of their homes have been reduced to ash, what will become of your empire, of its rulers, of your god? As the Mother Crystals crumble one by one, and the Blight sweeps in to claim all that we hold dear, our people look to their Emperor for protection. Yet he labors not to secure their futures, but to seize what is left of the twins for himself. Even if it should come at the cost of everything his loyal citizens have labored to build.
Dion, you must understand.
A small price to pay, is it not? You've been blessed with great power, Dion. Enough to win me the world.
Yeah.
So go, claim Valisthea for me, brother.
Nossa, matou o pai dele, mano. Caralho. Aí que ele ficou perturbado mesmo. Nossa. Aí que ele se transformou, ó. Que bosta, hein, mano.
How he doted on his children. That he would die to protect me was plain. It was but a matter of when.
Moleque desaforado, velho.
You did well to endure so long. But you broke in the end, as I knew you would. And now Muthos approaches. Put him to the proof. I would see if he breaks.
Aí.
Go, Bahamut. Kinslayer.
Caralho, mano. Que merda, hein?
Not again.
Brother?
Puta que pariu.
Story.
A mulher aí, filho, vai embora, meu filho.
You cannot stay here, mother. Come. Take my hand.
Aí tudo aí, meu filho. Pelo amor de Deus. Olha a cara dela, ó. Vai matar você.
Get away from me!
Vai, bobão.
This is all just a dream.
Vai cair lá embaixo, tá vendo? Vai cair no buraco, ó.
You will not take me, Shadow. You will not take me!
Tá doida também. Ai! Ixi! Cai a pedra. Eita caralho! Ixi! Porra, mano!
Mother.
Vai, galego, sai daí, galego. Porra, mano. Acho que ele cria ilusão, tá ligado, Anderson? E o último tá dentro do Joshua, né? Ele tá dentro do Joshua, ele cria ilusão, mano. Entendeu?
If it is consciousness,
olha a história desse... Olha lá, ó. Olha aí, ó.
Consciousness that blurs the boundary between your own will and that of others. Then we shall set you apart once more. The ties that bind you shall be severed, and humanity return to its proper place.
Yeah.
By primogenesis shall a new age of reason begin.
Ah, porra, mano. Esse jogo aqui, mano. Ele vai desbancar o Zelda, viu, filho? Ele vai ganhar jogo do ano esse jogo aqui. História louca, mano. A doida aí, ó. Algum tempo depois. Eita porra!
Don't you want to play? It's been a long time.
If that is your
Olha ele, mano.
Men. You are as meek as all the others.
Such feeble
Osh.
creatures. Gifted the power of icons, yet slaves to fickle emotions which usher you to your doom. And so you bind your fragile wills with strands of consciousness.
The wretched handiwork of a wretched people.
The sons of fire were united at last, and for but a moment their flame burned bright. Soon Muthos shall become our perfect vessel.
And then shall the world be remade.
Not before the bonds are severed, of trust, of respect, of love. Only when every strand of consciousness is cut away, may Muthos return to our side. By primogenesis shall all be undone. Mankind shall be rid of his wretchedness, and Muthos of his will. But while he yet clings to it, he has the power to forge bonds anew. And so we bid you,
Porra.
Muthos, and sever everyone.
To destroy that which has no physical form. You ask the impossible.
There is nothing your black blade cannot cut, Odin. We shall unite with Muthos and bring forth a new world. So long as our vessel remains unclaimed by humanity.
It shall be done, Master. My will is yours.
Olha, o Joshua não tinha aprisionado ele, mano? Ué? Mano, esse maluco de 8, mano, ele é forte também, hein?
Mother.
Caramba. Assim, com um mosquito dentro do teu toba, você vai ver só. Esconderijo, né, mano? Rapaz, que treta, mano.
How is your brother?
Asleep since I returned from the Dominion. Taya says he should be back on his feet soon enough. For a while, at least. She discovered something on his chest. A swelling, circled in stone.
The curse. For every mountain we climb, another rises up to greet us, doesn't it?
It's never ending. Even the sky seems to have grown tired of it all.
Ou pior. O poder da luz. Clive adquiriu uma porção da essência do Eikon Bahamut. Talento. Use Eikon Asas de Luz Bahamut para conjurar Mega Flama. Segurar. Eu vou experimentar. Vai ser sacrificado é o Ramu. Quanto de experiência? 5.000. Vamos ver os ataques dele. É o Kamehameha, meu filho. Daí como é que é? Tem que trocar o que aqui? Não. Giga Flama tem. O Giga Flama. Dá pra deixar o batistaca, né? É o batistaca do menino rapaz ali, ó. Prisma. O foguinho dele é meio meh, né? Não, eu aperto o botão errado pra sair, cara. Tony Escarlate. O ataque, tá vendo? O ataque dele é muito fraquinho, mano. Ignição tem 3 pontos, ó.
What's it has to say?
Tá aqui. Vai. Né? E é isso. Pessoal, vou encerrar por aqui hoje, tá? Amanhã a gente volta aí, continua daqui. Se eu for fazer as missões secundárias que eu vou habilitar aqui. Demorou? Aí amanhã a gente já continua na missão primária. Demorou? É nóis. Bom final de domingo pra vocês, pra família de vocês. Fiquem com Deus e até amanhã, mano. É nóis. Valeu.